Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, especially to the real strategy game fans. I'm back again here talking to you about the Imperium Great Battles of Rome, and today I want to introduce you about the formations. When you have the units attached to the hero, when you press in this button, you have these four options. The formation by default is the front formation. By using this front formation, increases the level for all the units attached to the hero except for the hero to increase 4 levels. Level 1 attached to the hero, level 7. If we activate the formation, automatically increases 4 levels. Level 11. How to activate the formation? Formation is activated by pressing this bar here, this red hand, or as you can read, the S key. You can also activate the formation by using this arrow. Selecting the position you want. You select one point of the map. Select the point you want to position the hero. Press with the right button of the mouse. Then drag in the direction you want to face the hero and their units and release. So eventually all the units will face that way. The formation will be automatically activated. To make sure the formation is activated, you always press this stand ground button here or press the S. Now you see this cross flashing that indicates you have points to distribute among all these. Depending on the tactics you want to use or your strategy with the hero, you are going to increase the features to do the most. In this case, we have the Velid. The Velid has a special feature called offensive tactics that adds the warrior's level to his damage. So his base damage is 18 plus the level will be 30. Now if you on top of that increase team attack to the maximum, for example 10, the unit instead of 18 it goes to 28. Now without the formation it's only 7. When you activate the formation it's 11 plus 28. As you can see, it's a huge difference to use formation or not. We go to this fold, protected by 20 liberty, can increase 2 points of defense as well. Select holding position. Can even make the units to start attacking and then make them to hold position again once they have started the fight. So this is the front formation, which is the formation by default to all the heroes in all civilizations. Next formation we're going to talk about is the cavalry corps formation. All the formations here affect all the units, including the hero, except for the front formation. So if we select cavalry corps formation, increases by 4 of attack and 20% of range of all these range units. When you select this formation, this is the shape of the formation. That's how they're gonna arrange themselves. The German civilization has a special feature, special technology called attack focus. Makes that the warrior's damage is not reduced when fighting more experienced enemies. So even though the enemy has higher level than the unit, let's say if the hero is level 12 and you have in front a hero with level 30, with that technology, when they attack, their strike is not going to be reduced by the higher level of the hero in front. So that makes this civilization quite powerful. But on top of that, especially with this formation and also with the following formation we'll talk about later, line formation, when you activate this formation, due to the special feature that has the German Haemimont, which is expertise, the expertise instantly kills an enemy when the warrior damage is increased after adjustments with enemy armor and level modifier, and does not work on heroes. So with the exception of the heroes, this unit is extremely powerful because the higher the level against an enemy unit that is inferior in level and defense. As I said, when this unit is much higher in these features, you can kill automatically by one strike to that unit. So with the attack focus technology, this unit with this formation and the line formation we are going to talk about later makes that the unit in front, even if the unit in front has higher level, it works like it has equal level. On top of that, German heroes has this feature. I remind you that all these features affect to all the units attached to the hero. This feature is called Assault. When used, allows all attached warriors to ignore enemy armor for 1 second, plus 1 additional second per skill point. So if you have 6 points there, so during 6 seconds, this unit is gonna ignore the defense of the unit in front. As the expertise depends on the level of the opposite unit, but also the defense, the higher the defense of the rival's unit, or higher the level will have to be the Haemimont compared to the rival's unit in order for the expertise feature to work. Now, what happens is, for example, if we go and attack to these Valkyries into this neutral trade post, we go there, the Valkyries have level 19. So as you can see, they cannot kill by a strike, but even though they are very powerful. Now I'm going to reduce the speed a little bit so you can see the difference. So by using the assault feature instead, even if the, as I say, the level of these units are very inferior to this one, select hold position. They don't kill by touch, but if I press assault, you can see how they kill by a single touch. Now this consumes energy, so that's why has to be at least 4 points of energy, which is the case. So you can see the difference of using one formation or the other. It makes the whole difference. Next formation I'm going to talk about is the block formation. Selecting the block formation, that's how it's going to look like, its position. By using this block formation, what do you achieve is +6 defense, +6 of armor. So adding that to your original armor unit, it's gonna be 6. So if the hero has 18, +6 is gonna be 24. Same for this unit. By default, the noble has 20 points of armor. By using the formation, holding the position with S key or pressing here, increases 6 points of armor. This unit has 0 defense, so using the formation increases 6 points of armor, which makes the difference. This is 8 of armor by default, by using the formation 14. So you want to use this formation in certain circumstances only. Again, how to use it? You can select attack the unit, and when you are ready, you can hold position with the S key, as I just said, or stand ground, or pressing this red hand here. You can attack these units, and then when they are positioned, select the formation, and it will be activated. So last but not least is the line formation. You can see it looks like a long line here. The line formation gives you 2 of extra attack, +2 armor, and also an increase of 20% range of all range units. This is the basic formation for Egypt, the most used formation. So let's gonna attack this Teuton 10. Hold position, S key, and as you can see, +2 attack. You can make them to attack all these units, and then select hold position, and even if they are not in the line formation shape, it still applies the formation. Now it's a little trick you can use, and very useful trick. Very useful for all the civilization, especially for the Egyptian civilization. And it's the fact that for most players, this shape is the best shape for attacking, especially if you have range units like this one. Increases the range and increases the attack. Sometimes, especially when you are defending the town hall, it's suitable to use another formation, but using the shape of the line formation. So it's a little trick you can use instead. Positioning the unit like that. This is the line formation. You can select any other formation. For example, block formation increases 6 of armor. And then it goes from the typical line formation, hold position, example this one, so activates automatically the block formation to that unit. Now you can do that with all units by selecting the hero. With that block formation, select S key or pressing there, and automatically all units increases their armor by 6 points. So keeping the line formation, you are actually using the block formation, the same for any other formation. For example, instead of the block formation, you might prefer to use the cavalry corps formation, but keeping this position. So again, if you just select the position of the line formation, then you activate cavalry formation by selecting it and just pressing stand ground or just the S key. And what you get automatically, you pass from just attacking with 20 of range damage. When you activate the cavalry corps formation, increases 4 points of damage, which is a significant difference. This formation is ideal when you want to strike units in distance and they are not attacking you, or you are taking them by surprise in a little ambush. The first strikes are the most important ones, especially because the axe thrower has a special feature which is triple strike, so it multiplies by 3 its damage, and it's quite a lot. So that's quite interesting. So this trick is very useful, and it works with all civilizations. Instead of having this shape, the formation, by using the line formation, you still can activate any of the formations here just by selecting the formation and pressing S button, or just pressing this icon here. That's it. I hope you like this video. If you like it, press the like button, subscribe, and press the bell as well so you can be notified for future videos. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.